boy Reese boy, back with another video in the same day, guys. Happy Thursday. Okay guys, so we are doing a cauliflower beef and goat cheese mukbang, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff, some new updates and some new desires that I have and some new stuff that I want to do and I want to share with you guys because you guys are my family and I love you guys. And I hope you guys liked earlier's video. I was watching a lot of my old videos, guys. I don't know what happened. It's like my videos used to bring in like 2 to 3 to 4 to 500 views, and now it's like 40, 50, 60, 23, 24. So I don't know if it's that my channel got boring or that's what happens right before you get big, right before like every video gets 1K. So I don't know. So thank you to E. You know who you are, E, because I can't say your name right. Thank you for you telling me that I inspired you to lose weight and that you're doing that and that you love my personality because I'm real and I'm open and I'm honest and I'm seem like I'm just like one of your guys' friends. Like, thank you for just saying that. That meant a lot to me because I want to feel that way. I want to feel like you guys are like, yo, you know who's a good YouTuber who you can talk to? Reese boy, because he's so cool and he like doesn't like the fame get to his head. Like, I promise you guys. And there are a lot of actually celebrities that haven't let it get to their head either, that are still as sweet as they can be. You know, like, again, I will never forget this. I told you guys when I went to Justin Bieber's concert, he was so sweet. I was like, okay, so if that was 2009, no, 2010. So I was like I was 20? No, I was 19. No, I was 19, 2009, 2010, I would have been 20. I think I was 20, I'm not sure, when I went to his first concert. But I know he was like 16 or 15. Well, I went to his first concert. He was so nice to my friend, like, he hugged her, took pictures with her. He even gave me a hug, thanking me for bringing her because he was like, a lot of his fans don't drive. And I'm like, you're welcome. He was really sweet. So it's like, I know celebrities that are nice that I've met in the past before that, yeah, they're maybe not big stream. Like, some of them are big stream YouTube celebrities and they've changed over the years because they've been through a lot in the years. But in the bottom of their heart, you know that sweet person is still there. And you can see it. You can just see it, the way that they talk, the way that they act, the way that they pour out their heart into stuff. You know that sweet little person is still inside of them. And it's just like, it's wanting to come out so bad. And so it's just funny to just like see different people trying to be so hard and so big and so tough. Like, oh my God, I'm so hard. You can't fight me, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, you know, they think that they're like the next MFA fighter, the next, you know, Mike Tyson or Mayweather or whatever. So they try to be all tough and big and like, oh, come mess with me. But you know, they're so weak. You know for a fact that they're weak. You just got to find their soft spot and they'll melt like that. Like, you know, they'll melt like that. Like, they will just be like, oh, puppy dogs. Oh, and they're all like so sad and so happy or whatever. And it's just like, wow. So you were just over here screaming at this person and now you're over here falling on the floor with this dog or whatever. It's funny just to see different people. But, or it's kids, or it's animals, or it's helping people, whatever it is. I just don't want you guys to ever forget, like, why I started social media. I started social media to make a difference. And I started social media to help people because, a little backstory, guys, a little backstory. When I moved to Florida, the first time we moved to Florida in 2005, 2006, I was in a bad place, didn't want to move, was mad at my parents for moving me away from all my friends. I had my best friend, Steven. Shout out to you, Steven. Haven't seen you, haven't talked to you. I don't even know if you know I do YouTube, but yeah, I miss Steven. And I was mad, but I think what it did was it woke me up and it reminded me of who I am and what do I like to do to help people. And I started counseling people at the youth group that I was in. And you know, my nickname was called Counselor. That was my nickname. Everyone said, yo, go talk to him. He's the counselor of the group. Like, everyone came to me with their problems. I mean, everyone. Even adults came to me. You know, because I'm like 16, 17, you know, helping this grown man stop drinking or stop smoking or stop being so angry or stop getting in bad relationships or stop working, being a workaholic and actually spending time with his family. Or I'd be dealing with kids who their parents got a divorce and they felt like it was their fault. And I'd be like, it's not your fault. That was between your parents. And I know your parents told you that, you know, and they would be like, yeah, you're right. How did you know? I'm like, because I know that parents tell their kids that. And I even would go talk to the parents myself and be like, hey, so-and-so is like really taking it tough. And they're like, I know, like, were you able to talk to him? And like, thank you, Matt, for talking to him. And he's really changed since he's talked to you and he loves you and he talks about you all the time. And like, I had a lot of people say that. And I'm not trying to be like cocky or whatever, but I'm just telling you, like, that's my personality. Like, I cling, like, for whatever reason. And I just talked about my sister this morning and last night. I'm a person that, and she is too. And one day I hope you guys will get to meet her. Hopefully. I cling on helping people and I cling on making a difference. And I cling on making a difference. Like, just making a difference in that person's life. Even if it's just saying hello, good morning, how are you doing? How's life treating you? Like, anyone I ever come in contact with, I'm always nice to them. Even if I've had the worst day ever. I know how to, like, boom, turn on the niceness. Boom, turn it off as soon as I'm away from that person. Like, I know how to do it because I will never forget. I will never forget this. And I know I'm rambling, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to talk to you guys. I will never forget my friend Brett. And we're not friends no longer, so I can talk about him. I just swallowed something and I was not meaning to. Be careful when you guys eat cauliflower rice. It's a very small, like, let me see if I can show you guys it. It's like that. Can you guys see that? It's like really small. You got to be careful. Okay, so I remember he was dealing with a lot at home, and I remember he told me, he was like, look, the way to fake it and put on a perfect little attitude, because I always showed my emotions and people thought that I was weak because I was always emotional or I was always angry or I was always like upset. Now it's gonna make me cough. He said, just be numb to like whoever hurt you. Like, if that person hurts you, just be numb. Just be like, whatever, doesn't bother me. And hide behind that to show the person that they didn't affect you. Yeah, it's a bad thing now that I'm like in my 30s. It's a bad thing because I've done that for years. I just hide behind my anger and not talk about it. And so now that I'm like older, because he told me that when I was like still in high school. Now that I'm like an adult, I don't want to hide about it behind it anymore. I want to come out and say what I want to say, and I want to come out swinging. If you tick me off, be ready for a verbal fight. Like, that's how I fight. I don't fight with hands, and I don't fight with like weapons or anything. I come at you verbal. Like, that's who I am, and that's just how I've always been. I'm not a violent person. I never have been, never will be, because of all the abuse that I've dealt with in my life. I just would never do that to someone. I just don't feel like putting that type of like abuse on someone when I deal with it myself. Like, I would never do that to someone, because I've been in a relationship where I was dragged down the stairs. I've been hit. I've been bit. I've been slapped. I've been scratched. I've had a lot of stuff happen to me. That one day I will talk to you guys about. I will probably open up, just because I don't want to see you guys go through that type of relationship. And if you are going through it right now, get out. It's not even worth it. Get out. Do not waste 6 or 5 or 7 or 10 or 20 years with a person. Give me a minute. Sorry, guys. I know that's kind of disgusting, but the thing is, like, still right here in my sinuses. I don't like when stuff is in my sinuses. Do not stay in that relationship. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, in the end of all of it, by the time, and do not have a kid with that person either. Because then you're still stuck with that person if you have a kid with them. My situation, I spent 7 years. I got out. If it wasn't for trauma, I would probably still be stuck in that situation. And you guys would see it because it would definitely play out on camera. You guys would definitely see it. Definitely. It would be a volatile, abusive relationship, and you guys would definitely see it, and you guys would definitely be like, why are you staying with her? Like, you guys would have just been like, leave. All the comments would have been like, leave, leave, leave. But if you guys can take anything from me, leave. Leave. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I still get upset thinking about it because it's just like, why did I stay so long? Like, that's my biggest thing. Why did I stay so long? But I think that the biggest thing why I really honestly stayed so long was for her son. That's the only reason I stayed long, because I wanted him to have a good life. And to this day, I still beat myself up for leaving, because I feel like, and a lot of people they're like, that wasn't your job. That wasn't your child. That wasn't your job. You weren't supposed to be there to save him. And I'm like, yeah, but at the end of the day, God put him into my life. I came literally like right when he was born, and I raised him. So it's like, if God didn't put me in there, and they're like, yeah, but God always has there's always a reason for something. You know, and when one door closes, another door opens. And so my thing is like, maybe he needed me to be there just to show him what a godly man is and what a good man is, and that he knows that he was loved as a child. So then when he gets older, and who knows, one day he might come looking for me and be like, Uncle Matt, I missed you and I needed you and I still want you in my life. Then I'll be like, heck yeah, I'm still here. And I told you guys, he follows me on all my social media, so he knows that I'm out there. And as soon as he gets a phone, believe me, he will definitely be wanting to do YouTube videos and wanting to like do stuff, because he says he's one of my biggest fans. So shout out to you, Angel. I miss you. But anyways, guys, getting back to like what I was saying, leave if you're in the relationship. But I helped a lot of people with a lot of domestic violence, with a lot of different things that have happened to them. You have to be strong. You have to be very, like, I had to be strong to get over what I was doing with what I was dealing with, to be able to do the surgery. You guys have to be strong enough. And I've had people, and I'm not going to use their names because I don't have their permission and I don't even want to blast them like that. I've had people tell me that they feel like they're worth nothing and they don't even know why they're here. Sweetie, you're worth something. Okay, all of you guys are worth something. Don't ever feel that way. You're worth something. Even if you have to get up every day and say, I'm worth something. I'm going to start my day over. I'm going to do a restart on my life. And I'm going to live for the best person that I can be. And I'm going to live for God. And I'm going to live for myself. Like, that's the biggest thing. You have to listen to yourself. And you have to understand where you're coming from. And you have to push yourself. Yeah, I'm not the best YouTuber out there. Yeah, I'm not that big. Yeah, people don't even know who I am. But I don't care about that. I care about people hearing me and understanding me and me being there to help people. And I don't want people to come off with, oh, he's just trying to get all big and big and then leave us. Like, no, that would never happen. Because you guys tell me drama. Drama says the same thing. You're going to get big and famous and then you're just going to throw me to the side. I'm like, why would I throw you to the side? I'm not that type of friend. I told you, when I'm friends with you, it's for life, or it's because I'm friends with you for life, basically. Like, I'm not going to throw, if you're a good person and you 100% have my back and I have your back, why would I throw you away? That makes no sense. Like, I have true friends. Like, I can go back to like me and John and Lily. Like, we disappeared for 5 years, but at the end of the day, in both of our hearts, we knew that one day we would be friends again. Yeah, we don't get to see each other that much because of what's happening right now, but it's like still like we lost communication for 5 years and we came back. So right there, that proves to you, like, I care about friendship and I care about loyalty and I care about honor and I care about respect and I care about friendships. And it kills me. It literally kills me when people hate me. It kills me when people are mad at me. It kills me when people don't like me. Like, that kills me. But what can you do if somebody hates you? You have to just be like, okay, that's your, I mean, you're right. You're allowed to have that opinion. You know, I can't force you to change, and I can't force you to forgive me or let me back in if you don't want to let me back in. So, with all that being said, because I know I just rambled, you guys need to let me know what you guys exactly, whatever the word is, that you guys want me to talk on. Like, what's truly going on in your life that you want help with, or you want closure with, that you want me to talk on. Because I've been through a lot in my 30 years of being on this earth, and I'm about to be 31 next Thursday, guys. Is my birthday. I can't believe that. I'll be 31 next Thursday. So a week from today, a week from today, I'll be 31. Yo, let me know. Let me know what you guys think, okay? What do you guys want me to touch on? Because when you hit my age, you're more wiser, you're more stronger, you're more understanding, forgiving, loving, maybe even. Y'all might have kids, y'all might be working, you might be living on your own. You don't know. You know, you don't know what God has in hold for your life. But at my 31st birthday, as much as I've been through in 1 year, you guys don't understand. Like, I don't even want to get emotional, but it's like, wow. Like, it was like the gates just opened up and was like, step foot in, let's do this. It was like no more of like suffering and feeling like there's this cloud just pulling you down and suffocating. Like, guys, the weight was like up here and I started feeling like I was suffocating. Like, that's how bad I felt. And I made it look easy on camera, but I was miserable inside. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Miserable. Miserable. And to be where I am now, a year later, like, I didn't even start my diet yet this time last year. I was still eating junk food. Not like badly, because I already was out of the hospital, but I was still doing French fries. I don't know if I was still doing soda. Because my last junk food day was on July 28th of 2019, because it was right before Jama left. And then I started the whole month of August like crazy. But I think I want to go back, because maybe I did start dieting. Because in the hospital, I lost 17 pounds. When I was in there for a week, I lost a lot of weight. So I might have did start dieting. Yeah, I might have actually. I need to go back and watch the videos and see exactly what day I started the diet. I need to go back and watch them all. Or someone comment below if they've watched all of them and tell me exactly what day I said day one of getting ready for surgery. Because I think that's what I titled it. Day one. It goes from day one to 121 day of surgery. So it's that many videos. From day one to 121. So if anyone who's dealing with the weight journey wants to know how I did it, because I always get those comments on TikTok, and a lot of people are proud of me on TikTok for following through and doing it and being inspiring to people. And I always tell them, go to my YouTube channel and watch it from day one all the way to 121 days getting ready for surgery. I cannot believe I stayed with it, guys. I really can't. But if you guys could take away anything that I said today, just love yourself, be who you are, no matter what's up here, be who you are. Accept yourself for who you are. And who cares what people say? Seriously, who cares what people say? Accept yourself for who you are. Because I know that time is rough right now, and I know people are dealing with a lot, and people are scared because of what's happening in the world. And I keep saying Black Lives Matter, but you know what? All lives matter. Truthfully, all lives matter. And it's not race just to one color. It's race to all colors, honestly. It really is. I mean, more Black lives, yes. And that's what keeps happening, yes. But I mean, if you really look at the history books, it's been all colors, not just one side. But I'm not trying to say like I'm more for this side and I'm less for that side. No, I am Black Lives Matter 100% because it keeps happening to people. Injustice things happen. It happened to me. Different story for a different time. But I want to use my platform for good. And if it takes me years, I always say this, if it takes me years to get to a point where I am recognized, to the point where I get to do book covers, magazine covers, whatever, my story will always be the same inside the magazine, inside the book, whatever. It's not going to change. It's always going to be like the title, the definition of my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, all of it. I'm here to make people happy. 100%. 100% is never going to change, ever. It doesn't matter how people treat me. It doesn't matter what people think about me. It hasn't changed. And I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. It has not changed. And it's not going to change. So if you guys are with me, and a lot of you guys have been with me from day one, and it's really amazing to hear that now, like now that I'm more involved with you guys, just to hear the people that have been here from day one, like that. I didn't know I had loyal followers. And then have that website say that I'm an up and coming rising star. That was amazing too. Like that shocked me. I was like, wait, hold up. What are they talking about? I haven't even been at it this long. But just to say that, I was like, wow, okay. And then to have all these people want to work with me, different companies through Instagram. It's just like, I need a manager. Like I need to find me a manager. If a manager's watching this, hit me up, please. Because I don't want to get in the wrong deals with the wrong people. I want to have like responsible people. And I'm still thinking about working those deals out with my sister and just hiring her to help me. Because she already said she would. But they always say don't mix business with family. So that's why I'm kind of like, I need to find me a manager. I know I'm small, but I just wanted someone to like throw off questions and ideas and projects and stuff with. So if you know of anyone, if your parent's a manager, if your parent wants the next big thing or someone to help their company, hit me up and let me know because I'm dead serious. And I know, Gio, I still need to send you the information. I still need to. I'm sorry about that. But shout out to Gio, the Rat, Noah, James, Aaliyah, User, Rosalind Hill, Nanny Nona, Jama TV. Who else am I missing? The Rat, Butterfly, Chicken Nugget, Fried Chicken. A lot of my fans. Jada, shout out to you, Jada. How's your trip going? You never told me how your trip's going. And shout out to everybody, guys. I'm excited for the future and I'm excited for what happens next. And just love one another and stay close to people that mean a lot to you and love people. And if you guys have any questions, remember, I'm always here for you guys. Yes, I might not get back the questions back to you guys quick, but I do see them and I do try to answer, guys. And I want this and I'm not going to give up. Even if I don't get my watch time this year or next year, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going because in 2 years, guys, to almost be at 3K is amazing. And my channel is not even all that. So that right there shows me that I have loyal fans. To get me to 3K is amazing, guys. And to have over 4.3 million on TikTok, that right there is unbelievable. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. And to almost be notarized is incredible. Incredible. So I don't know if I'll be in that YouTube throwback that they always do. Not YouTube. It will probably be TikTok because I'm not big enough on YouTube. The TikTok throwback of what big moments of this year and last year. Because I wasn't in it last year. So I don't know if I'll be in it this year. But that would be really cool to have. Because I would definitely put that on my YouTube channel and all my Instagrams. So I just really want to get that channel notarized. Because if TikTok does a tour for TikTok social media influencers, that I definitely will be on that one. I hope. I don't know. But I would love to go in there because there's even other TikTokers that I like that I would love to meet and see. So, but I love y'all. It's raining in Florida and I'll see y'all on the flip side. I haven't said that in a long time. But go watch yesterday's video, guys. Let's get that to 1K. Me and Drama had so much fun doing the watermelon challenge and go check out her channel. She just dropped a salad mukbang and I don't know what I should do for my birthday. Comment below what you guys want to see me do for my birthday. Come up with like a birthday challenge or something that I can do on Thursday for my birthday for a YouTube video. Because that would be really fun. What did I do last year for my birthday? We went to see a movie and we went to go eat, but I didn't blog it. I blogged in the morning. Yeah, we went and saw Toy Story 4 and we went and ate at a Young Julio's or something. The food was nasty. This one was not good. But then we went to go... That was it. That's all we did for my birthday. And then my sister sent me some stuff, some backdrops and some more stuff for my photography. And then I like got a lot of messages on Facebook. I don't know if I got any on YouTube. I don't remember. I got to go back and see what I did last year for my birthday. If I even have a video. Can I even find that? But I love you guys and have an awesome night. Peace. See you tomorrow.